Hello, everybody, and welcome to Civ House. I'm Rob, and today we're going to be taking a look at what was just announced on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct for our game here for Civilization 7. There was a ton more that was announced for the Nintendo Switch 2 during this, but obviously this is a Civ channel, so we're going to talk about that. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new Civilization content. But yeah, let's head into it here. Let me know, I guess, as well in the comment section below what you guys think of this. It's a very brief trailer, but I thought it was worth talking about. So here we go. Let's take a look and listen in. It is a little off. Real quick, I will say that the audio was off. There was like a bunch of different issues with this live stream, so just kind of bear with me on this, but here we go. So a new addition. Yeah, and this is kind of the big deal here is the new mouse control. And here's the big update. Okay, so yeah, that was really it, 10, 15 seconds. But there are a couple big things to note there. The first is that Civilization 7 is going to be available on the Nintendo Switch 2 right away. No big shock there, but it being a launch game is great. From everything that I've seen and heard is that Civilization does very well on Nintendo systems, so it shouldn't be a major surprise that this game is going to be, coming out for the new Nintendo Switch system. What was interesting are these 2 points. The first is that you are going to be able to use the mouse control function on the new Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, which, yes, that may surprise a lot of people, but they added, how you have kind of like the red dot, not kind of, you have the red dot, obviously, on the bottom of your mouse if you are using it for PC, if you're playing this game on PC. Well, now for the Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to use one of the Joy-Cons for it as well. This is definitely a nice, kind of quality of life improvement. I know that there are some people who may like playing on controller. I'm not one of those people, at least for this game or these types of games in specific. I think it's going to make PC games in general a lot better and more available for the Nintendo Switch. It's going to make Civilization 7 a lot easier for those of you who like to play it on the Nintendo Switch, or maybe that's the only way that you are able to play Civilization 7. With that, though, we do get the announcement, I should say, that it's not going to be that, well, you bought the game already, and now you're going to be able to just transfer it over and play it on the Nintendo Switch 2. No, unfortunately, there were a lot of games that were revealed to have upgrade packs that you will have to purchase in order to play these games on the new Nintendo Switch 2. I have a bit of a problem with this, to be honest with you, because it feels like you're basically just paying for a graphical update and a quality of life improvement that allows you to use the Nintendo Switch 2's, new little Joy-Con. I will wait and, hold some, reserve some judgment for whether or not this is going to end up being, a big deal, or whether or not it's going to be, just kind of a minor inconvenience. And I think a lot of that is going to be based on how much it's going to cost us. Are we going to have to pay another $30, to be able to play this game, or on the Nintendo Switch 2 if you have it for the Nintendo Switch, or are you just going to have to pay maybe like a $5 upgrade to help them maybe cover some of the development costs that it took to be able to use the new mouse function on the Switch and give that graphical update for Nintendo consoles? I really don't know. It has not been announced yet. I haven't seen any of the other games that are getting kind of that upgrade pack and what those costs are going to be. Even the, Nintendo Switch 2's price is still being speculated. I did just retweet over on Twitter, an account that claims that it's going to be 450 USD. As of right now, at least, that's the way it's looking. Whether or not it's going to get bundled with stuff and jump to 500, or whether that, is the bundle and it's going to be $399.99. Either way, it is a price hike, and all of the games that you already have are going to be able to be transferred. Not all of them, but most of them. But to be able to actually play them, you're going to have to buy these upgrade packs, which is, I guess it is what it is. That's what we get in today's world. They try to pinch us for every, penny that we are able to give them, but it does feel not great. You guys will have to let me know if maybe I'm just over exaggerating, or maybe I'm just being a little too harsh, and that it's understandable, since you would normally just be buying a new version of the game itself for a new console in the past, but that was the past. This is now, right? Digital games should be able to just work. You shouldn't necessarily need an upgrade pack for you to just get a graphical update on a system that already has just the new graphics baked into it, at least in my opinion. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of that, like I said, in the comment section below. But that is going to wrap it up for us. Civilization 7 was in the Nintendo Switch Direct, or Switch 2 Direct, so I think that's, pretty big news, obviously, and should help, with the player base as well. So, yeah, that'll wrap it up for us on this one. So from our house to yours, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join us for one more turn.